It's live now. Now you got the YouTube link.
Did you send me the link?
Hold on. I mean, I could only send you the private link.
Yeah, send me that one.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manchester Arena, this is the main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yo, you got a double.
Manchester Arena, this is the main event.
Did you just not turn yours off?
Evening. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yo, you got a double.
How? How do I have the echo? I have nothing open.
Oh, it's the delay. It's the delay because you got
yours
your.
off?
Yeah, you got to turn it off. It's the delay.
Turn what off? I don't have anything on. How? How do I have the echo? I have nothing open.
Oh, it's the delay. It's the delay. Got it. What about now?
Yeah, it's gone. It wasn't mine. It was yours, huh?
Yeah. You're always right.
I know. I'm the producer. Man, Petrov's going to come in there and just wreck this guy.
Yeah, I hope so. We're going to look real stupid.
Turn your volume down. I'll be the master volume.
I got none on.
Just making sure.
You might think so, but you got it wrong. Petrov, enormously experienced. He's strong, methodical, grinds down opponents.
Damn, AT&T doing everything to give people. They're giving you unlimited now, and you get HBO.
Really?
If you take their unlimited plan, you get free HBO. That's crazy.
His way to the ring for Manchester, England, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBO lightweight champion of the world, Turbo Terry Flanagan.
JD in the chat. What up?
Yo. Hey, what up? I got to send a message. I forgot to do that too.
Once the welcoming call for Ricky Hatton, now for Terry Flanagan. There's the man himself, Ricky Hatton. Alongside the new.
I'm just going to say it that UK boxers have the worst walkout songs usually.
27 years old.
I know everyone was thinking it. I'm just going to say it.
Tonight in the fifth defense of his crown. Undemonstrative outside the ring, he prefers to speak most eloquently when he steps through the ropes. Physically, he is very much the taller man.
Hey, Ness, did you watch the Liam Williams fight by chance?
Nah, man. Remember, I had to drive to.
Watch the fight because I want to get your take on it on Sunday for the controversy surrounding it. Because Liam Smith full-on intentionally headbutted Liam Williams in the 9th round, caused a huge cut, and they gave the victory to Liam Smith off of that cut. Ridiculous.
So, was it like Victor Ortiz?
Yeah, it was similar to that, I would say, definitely.
Petrov looking real strong.
Well, this is a Nevada-tested fight.
Look at my boy Mike Rodriguez. Shout out to War Tape, always sponsoring the boxing voice. You got the volume down?
Yeah. You want me to turn it up a little bit?
Give me something, bro.
It's loud on my end, that's why.
Oh.
Referee in charge.
There you go.
Action from Twickenham, England, Marcus McDonald. Introducing first, the challenger, fighting out of the red corner. This boxer holds a professional record of 38 wins.
Yeah, JD. Liam Smith was getting his ass whipped throughout the whole fight. I think I gave him maybe one round, maybe.
No.
But Liam Williams, he looked good, man. They robbed that kid of a great win and a future fight against Miguel Cotto potentially.
Yeah, I wonder why this can't happen for all UK boxing.
What, the live streaming factor?
Yeah.
I think this is, like I said before, like this is a paradigm shift, man. Like you're gonna see Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn realize the potential of geo streaming to the US.
He sailed yesterday 9 stone and 8 pounds, fighting Manchester, England, the reigning, defending, undefeated WBO lightweight champion of the world, Terry Flanagan.
Who's in the Patreon chat? Anybody?
I can't get access to the Patreon chat, unfortunately.
Oh, you should do?
What?
I'll talk to you later.
Prepared long and hard. He says that we've only seen.
Yeah, finally, bro. It felt like I was waiting 2 hours for this shit to start.
Only an hour and 15 minutes late.
Yo, that ring looks pretty small.
It does. I wonder what size it is.
When he beat Diego Magdaleno.
Come on, Petrov. Don't try to be no boxer now.
Do something as brilliant as that once more, I wonder, Richie.
That was probably his best win, wasn't it, to date for Terry Flanagan?
Right. Go in.
Great record.
I feel like there's a speed difference already.
He's a good all-rounder.
Well, I like that Flanagan's already holding his ground, though. I expected Petrov to start walking him down, but he's at least coming forward.
Good left hook by Petrov right there.
And he needed Terry Flanagan to come forward in that contest and really make something of it, but he did, and Terry Flanagan boxed very sensibly on the outside.
Flanagan looks tall.
He's
But
very
then again, Petrov is always
also
with that back. It's always C-like.
Flanagan, as you see,
Yeah, Petrov, even though like he's small in stature, he's a big dude. Like he's built.
Victory against Southpaw Marvin Quintero last year on points.
See how strong Flanagan is, because he dropped Diego real easy.
Some good wins
True.
in his last performance. Has lost to Manuel Maidana.
But then we've seen Terry Flanagan not hurt a guy in 10 rounds. You know, Terry Flanagan's weird. He's an enigma. Ooh, good uppercut by Flanagan right there.
I don't like this pace. It doesn't suit.
no disgrace, is it?
No, it doesn't. Or the range. The range doesn't suit Petrov either.
That's what I said. Why is he trying to box? As soon as he came out, I didn't like that demeanor, but let's see if there's only a feel-out round.
Flanagan, technically so good. Said he was finding it a little bit hard to get up for those defenses most recently. He included Derry Matthews in that, and Zon Kafana, Orlando Cruz as well. But he did what was needed. He got through them.
Yeah, Petrov doesn't have the range down. He keeps leading with that right, but it's not landing.
Yeah, he's either too his shots are too small, like they're not reaching him, or he's overreaching and overextending himself.
Oh, that body shot by Flanagan landed good.
He's falling short with the right hand. He's got to get up closer.
Flanagan's like underratedly accurate with his shots.
That right jab.
Yo, you already picked Petrov.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Got to get up close to deliver.
I don't think Flanagan's a bum.
And must move his head at the same time.
Flanagan will look.
He's standing his ground in this round, bro. Oh, good left hook, right? That landed, right?
Yep, that landed.
Petrov tried to bully his way in and throw that overhand right, and he was
Good right hands by Petrov.
Little counter by Flanagan. They reckon, that Steve Maylett reckons, that Petrov is the hardest guy outside the champions, and he's a very genuine challenger.
A seasoned pro, isn't he? And probably having his last gasp at a world title.
Oh, the UK commentary.
For Terry Flanagan, and Petrov with a few problems footwork.
I mean, they're right. If Petrov doesn't win this, it's a hard climb back up the hill.
That's true.
To end the first round.
So them saying that it's probably,
It was just like, it was a little bit like hyperbolic, like one last gasp at a championship. Like, no, you could probably get a championship fight again. It's possible.
But it's not. I mean, I think he's right. I don't think it's like something you'd expect. Can he get one? Yeah, anybody. John Molina just had one versus Crawford. You didn't expect that.
Who do you give that round to?
I'm gonna go with Petrov. I mean, I like the left hook. I like the right hand.
Title completed.
I like the activity, but I mean, I don't know.
Flanagan landed some nice body work, landed some good uppercuts on the inside, controlled the range, controlled the distance, controlled the pace.
Well, I wouldn't say controlled. I wouldn't say controlled. I would say he stood his ground. He didn't control the pace.
I would say he controlled the pace. That'd be my personal opinion about it.
I didn't think he stopped Petrov from coming forward.
I think he did.
Yeah.
Paydays potentially.
I seen Petrov leaning in, jumping in with the right hand. What are you talking about? Like that.
Not so long back.
Yeah.
Maybe even Vasil.
Ooh, damn, he got caught with that one though. He reached in with that right, but he got caught.
From Flanagan.
Yeah, good work from
Petrov also has to look out for that uppercut with the way he's lunging in.
His opponent to come over the front foot. The feet are too slow.
A check hook, uppercut combination by Flanagan could do some damage.
Trying on that right hand, that shot, that was a little bit better. But maybe he should be throwing the jab first, just to take away the attention from that right hand, because that's the shot he wants to deliver down the pipe and hit Flanagan with that punch. But he's occasionally launching it from too far away.
Based in Southern California, Danny Zamora. He completed his preparations for this fight in Spain, where he's now based. Made his way across, Russian-born, of course, but made his way across when he was 12 years old.
Flanagan's taking that step back, man, every time that Petrov jumps in.
Flanagan's definitely controlling the range of the fight.
There you go. That's the hard stuff I know he's not going to be able to take for 12 rounds.
Needs to get him on the inside there, probably pin him back onto the ropes. And Flanagan did well there just to move out of that position and get back on the center of the ring. When Terry Flanagan's boxing from center, he's a difficult man.
Yeah, that right landed. Damn, but he got caught with the left.
But you've got to try and back him up onto the ropes. He's clever.
Yeah, but that body shot did more damage, in my opinion.
Petrov has to start again.
Anthony Crawler, I'm sure, will be another man who'll be watching this somewhere. There's been much.
Yo, Petrov is using that jab.
Flanagan, Crawler fight.
He's just putting it out there. He's not really.
But the longer time passes by, I guess you'd start to reach the conclusion that it's never going to happen, which for me, as a boxing fan as well as a boxing commentator, is a shame.
It is a shame. Everyone wanted to see the contest, didn't they? But, let's hope that Anthony Crawler gets back up there in contention to box Flanagan. And it's attempting.
Oh, good right hand. And good body. Left to the body by Petrov.
Damn, those two shots were good shots.
Another right hand. You got to watch out, though. He's kind of,
He's lunging in.
Yes, he might get a headbutt or something, man.
Especially with a southpaw and orthodox fighter.
Oh, another right hand. Wow. Damn, but
that was good.
Flanagan caught him with that left at the end of the bell.
Yeah, they both caught each other at the end of the round. That was more of a Petrov round, in my opinion.
Yep. Yep.
So Ness, you're gonna watch UFC 210 while you're covering Lomachenko Sosa?
Probably not. I don't even know what that is.
UFC 210. It's a pay-per-view.
Never heard of it.
From Peter Petrov. Terry Flanagan. You've given him the round, Richie.
Yeah, I thought he did enough to win the round. There was the odd shot from Petrov that got through, but there were just single right hands. I thought generally
Bo from Bama saying Petrov isn't as aggressive as I mentioned. I bet you that was first round you was talking about, huh?
Yeah, and I would also say that when you're facing a guy that much taller than you with that much more range on you, you're going to be a little bit hesitant at first because you don't have the range down. Your shots aren't landing. That's very frustrating for a boxer.
Mm-hmm. To find range with the right hand, and he will keep coming. We know that he's that sort of fighter.
Well, he's 3 inches shorter, so he's got to keep coming, and he's got to be quicker with his feet, a little bit more direct with those attacks. Like I say, either feint with the jab before throwing that right hand because he's launching from too far out, but his feet have got to be quicker to land that shot. That's a bit better.
Right hand once more.
Yeah. Its ring position's crucial here for Petrov. He's got to try and get
good left straight by Flanagan
to the ropes and just restrict his movement a little bit.
Flanagan was quoted at 7-1 on, 8-1 on, depending where you look for this. He's a heavy gambling favourite. Flanagan, that is.
Flanagan's also like escaping out that side door a lot, and if he's smart, he'll take instead of going out the side door and taking an extra step away from Petrov. Because of Petrov's forward momentum, he is so unbalanced that he can't turn around and face you and deliver a shot like you would train for. So I don't think Flanagan should take that extra step away when he escapes out the side door, take a step towards Petrov, and throw a combination as Petrov is pretty much falling forward when he's running forward at Flanagan.
With the pressure, he's got to get up to him. And the attacks are too slow, John, for me.
Yeah.
He's got to sustain it a little bit more.
Long career now.
Robert Easter Jr. murders both these guys.
He reckons he's never mind the fight.
Petrov is getting more and more success with the lunging in.
I like that shovel hook that he did right there when he lunged in. That was nice.
A few better moments, not single shots. Well, occasionally you're seeing Flanagan's head go back. He's just failing to react here and there.
I don't know. What do you think about Flanagan's mouth? Is it open or is it me?
Flanagan neglects his jab. That's when he gets caught with shots. You see, he's allowing his opponent in there. He shouldn't be doing that. He's got to punch with that jab.
A little bit. It's a little bit, yeah. Ooh. Good counter right, though.
Very quiet round, this one. Petrov walks down and lands with a left hook.
Now that's the shot to try and throw, isn't it, against the southpaws, delivered from outside the line of vision. If you can get close enough, look, he's trying it again there. He's launched from too far out again. If you can get close enough, that's a good shot.
I feel like Petrov is starting to become a little bit predictable with his lunges. And if Flanagan's a really smart technical boxer, he can probably time him. But I don't know if Flanagan's that smart or that technical.
Petrov, stay landing those little rights on the inside. Now both from Bama saying the left hook looking good, and so is the straight right.
Petrov is definitely starting to get more comfortable in there and starting to exchange more. I think that's when he's going to win, is when they start exchanging. Petrov's going to get the better of it.
Couple of decent left hooks from Petrov, right hands as well, and you reckon that was enough to give him his first round?
I thought he just nicked it, so it's a close round. It could have gone either way. It could have been an even round.
They have Flanagan up 2-1 right now. Oh, UK commentary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they gave Flanagan the first 2 rounds, man.
Wow.
So into the 4th round.
Hey, Flanagan landed that straight left.
Terry Flanagan looking to defend his WBO lightweight title. The Manchester man with his back to you now, the southpaw, undefeated.
Damn. Flanagan landing that left more.
Well,
that right of Petrov, he lands that straight without a problem.
He's come out working behind that jab a lot more now.
Flanagan or Petrov?
Petrov.
Never lost a round. Has he lost a round now? Maybe.
And he said he hasn't lost a round.
Oh, great left to the body right there by Petrov at the end of that combination.
Petrov better do more. He won't win this fight. Oh, look at Peter Fury in the stands.
Well, Tyson Fury's there.
Flanagan, actually, John, because Petrov got him in that position, got him onto the ropes. And
Have you heard Tyson Fury do an interview lately?
No.
His voice sounds so different. You can tell he's just been doing way too much coke.
Doesn't speak great English, Peter Petrov. Fluent in Russian and Spanish, neither of which are the chosen languages of Marcus McDonald.
Just an example there, John, of one of the problems that Petrov has got.
Right hand again.
Forward, but then
He's going to hurt Flanagan, though.
That left uppercut through the middle. And that's the shot he's got to watch out for.
I don't know if he can hurt Flanagan, though.
Those body shots.
The head. Got to move the head.
He can maybe wear down Flanagan, but I don't know if he can hurt him with a single shot.
Yo, this referee is really interjecting himself.
Of course he is, man.
Get close up. That's what he's trying to do.
Try and look after the local boy, you know?
Ricky Hatton and Frank Warren, you see, watching side by side on the far side of the ring.
Good double jab, left straight by Flanagan.
Ricky Hatton, so much.
That right hand again.
Manchester heroes, of course, and predominantly in this great Manchester arena.
Yeah, but a lot of those rights, he's like reaching, and he doesn't really have his feet under him. He's not putting all of his power behind those shots.
2005. Unbelievable. I can remember walking away.
I like when he comes back with that left hook after the right hand.
He's caught off balance there, Petrov. Hand almost went down.
Flanagan now controlled it very well, John, behind that jab. See how he's adjusting his feet. Again, double jab left hand seems to be doing the trick. Yeah, good boxing from the champion.
Flanagan finishing the round strongly. There was a right hand from Petrov got through.
Yo, Petrov gonna lose the fight, man.
You know what's sad is, like, I've only given Flanagan one round, but I can see how the judges are going to give it to Flanagan.
Indeed, we are with the former two-weight world champion, Ricky Hatton. Ricky, I know you're still actively involved in boxing.
Peter behind him.
At the entrance to the arena, that June Blue Moon come on. What type of memory did it evoke for you?
Very proud, goosebumps. But it's nice that we've got, this was like my second home. But it's nice
Both of them are saying Tyson Fury got into a scuffle with Manuel Char earlier.
Did he really? I didn't hear about that.
I think he's won every round, but I think every round's competitive. I think he's looking dangerous, Petrov.
Yo, Ricky said he won every round.
No concern with. But I think he
It's his fighter. Of course he's saying that.
It stops him, and every time I march forward and they move a backhand, it stopped me, made me weary of coming forward. That's what he needs to do, backhand, to stop him in his.
Petrov is his fighter?
My pleasure.
Yeah. No, not Petrov. Flanagan.
4 out of 4 for.
So Flanagan, a bunch of people got him then.
Yes, they do. Well, Ricky Hatton used to be his trainer, I believe. Because Terry Flanagan was born and raised in Manchester. Ricky Hatton is Manchester's favorite son. So there's a connection there that goes way back.
He's struggling with the distance, and that back leg of his comes round, he becomes square. That's when he'll walk onto a straight left or a left uppercut. He's got to watch it, Petrov, but he knows he's got to throw caution to the wind and be prepared to take a punch, to land a punch. That's why he's coming forward and trying.
Petrov got to get more active.
4 years old now, Petrov. Not exactly ancient nowadays, with so much more attention paid to conditioning and greater longevity.
Yeah, some of these rounds are really close.
Ever world lightweight champion, incidentally, was Jean-Baptiste Mendy, 35, back in 1996. He was a good fighter, wasn't he?
Absolutely, he was tremendous. And I think I was doing a bit of research also. John Petrov will be the first Russian warrior to win a world. If he wins tonight, he'll be the first Russian to win a world lightweight title. Obviously, Kostya won it at light welter, didn't he? When Ricky Hatton obviously took over. But Petrov hasn't been a Russian that's won a lightweight title.
Kostya was some fighter, wasn't he?
Oh, unbelievable. He was an unbelievable amateur as well. Boxed on the same bill as him, actually. He's in Bulgaria.
I've been dirty.
He was on your undercard.
A young Kostya.
As an amateur.
As an amateur. Yeah.
Head and arm, and both of them being warned for that by Marcus McDonald.
Petrov's just doing so much better at this point, in my opinion. Like, he's just the more efficient boxer. He's landing more shots. His combination punching is just
I don't think he's being active.
way more smooth. He's not as active. No, that is true. But he's still winning.
I don't think he's being accurate.
Accurate?
Yeah.
God bless you.
Hold that center. As he comes in, he breaks away. He'll try and get on back on center. That's better positioning now. This is where he's got to go to work now, Petrov.
Petrov's corner imploring him to hit the head.
Oh,
This is where he wants to be. That's
God.
Petrov. Power shots to the body. And the straight right are landing on the head.
That right just landed on Flanagan, though.
Finishing this round strongly and putting Flanagan under pressure in the closing seconds of this fifth.
Damn, that left to the body.
Slappy sound around that left hand and low as well, said the referee.
Baja las rodillas. Baja las rodillas. No tiras. Míralo y trabajo como lo tenía los golpes. Estás esperando mucho. Estás moviendo los pies y él lo estás dejando pensar.
Definitely waiting too much. Letting them think. They're saying all the right things.
I have him up 4-1 though.
Terry Flanagan.
They need to get it together. They want to win. Oh, good body shot.
Coming on really strongly in the closing seconds.
God. And you're
in the throat.
Petrov had some good, couple of good spells keeping Flanagan.
If he dies, he dies.
Working well to the body and switching the attack. We said, didn't we, this is where he needs to keep Flanagan, and he did it well in that round.
So into the sixth. On your card, have you got it 3-2 Flanagan?
3-2 to Flanagan at this stage for me.
3-2 Flanagan. Oh my God.
Terry Flanagan, for once, not having things all his own way here.
That's why it's good to have a American or a neutral commentator along with them.
Close the gap to get inside.
Like when Paulie's on the Sky commentating team, I think that's a really good addition.
Oh.
No knockdown.
Good takedown. He took the back. He could have got that rear naked choke.
Petrov to come forward. Petrov's got to quicken the feet up, hasn't he? If he's going to launch those attacks from too far away.
Referee checking both fighters' gloves after they tumbled down there to make sure everything okay, which it is. So the action underway again.
Gotta cut that distance, man. Look how easy Flanagan's able to get out of the corners, man.
Great straight 1-2.
Good right hand by Petrov. Jeez Louise. Flanagan cannot stop that.
Sloppy towards the end of that last round.
Oh, another right. Yo, what is up with Flanagan, bro?
He's facing his best opponent in his career.
Flanagan being implored by Steve Maylett in his corner to use the jab, work behind that right-hand lead.
Yo, Petrov got to go to the body. Flanagan looking like he's tired.
The odd right hand here and there, so he's got to start doubling up. Maybe
Get the right hand. Wow.
His rear leg comes round again. It's a mistake. It's a fault. He's starting the attack too far away.
Nice body shot from Flanagan. Appreciated by his corner.
Again.
Muted atmosphere at the moment. Indicative of the...
Yo, commentators don't mention that right hand at all.
No, I don't think they've mentioned it like once.
One of the problems that Petrov's got here, Johnny, is when he gets in on the inside, then he's getting a little bit too close occasionally.
Yeah, I agree with them on that. He's smothering, man.
Yeah, but they're only mentioning the negatives of Petrov, nothing he's doing right, and only mentioning the positives of Flanagan. Like, the bias is so blatantly obvious.
Yeah, you really know to expect that. But you see, this is why Flanagan is tired, because he's trying to hold on these when they're in the inside.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, my God. He landed the right again. Yo, if you don't score this round for Petrov, I don't understand how. Those are too many right hands, but it was at least 6 without exaggerating.
From Petrov. Has he done enough to win the round? I don't think so.
Yeah, and they say he don't think Petrov did enough to win the round?
Yep.
Jesus. That is crazy, man.
Here's some of the action from that sixth.
There he is. Typical example of launching from too far away, missing with the left hook, and then he's all over the place then, isn't he? And that's when they both go to the floor. It's no knockdown, obviously, but that's mainly because Petrov totally off balance, trying to hit the target. Too far out.
Yo, Petrov don't even got a scratch. I wonder how Flanagan looks.
Not in the round, but I thought Flanagan did enough with his in and out boxing to nick it.
Yeah, they gave the round to Flanagan.
Yeah, they crazy over there, man.
Fight, and that's how Richie's got it. By a couple of rounds for the champion, Terry Flanagan.
Come on, stream. Is yours still going?
Yeah.
Fuck. Turn your sound on.
Flanagan missed like a 3-punch combination, went over the top. They're holding each other. There's a lot of grappling in this fight, bro.
Yeah, it's actually a pretty awful fight.
Oh, 2 straight lefts from Flanagan, though. Picking it up this round. Yours is still down?
Yeah. I got it now. Maybe. Yeah, mine's up right now. You can turn your sound off. I'll turn mine on.
To sustain it, though. Right into the chest of Flanagan.
Right behind the head.
Just around the back of the head. A little touch of gloves. Very risky.
Look at Flanagan this round in this fight.
Run up to this.
You broke up a little bit right there.
Maybe.
Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit.
Flanagan came up. Maybe a second win.
Oh, Flanagan got a second win, you think?
Maybe.
It's possible. It's after the midway point in the fight. It's what, the 7th round?
Yeah.
Petrov is starting just to get to Flanagan here. Just neglecting his jab a little bit.
Ooh.
But, to do more, there's that shot again. If it lands, it's a great shot when he launches that left up from so far away.
Head of Petrov coming in again. This time the referee does warn him. Flanagan just can't find that backhand, that left hand. Now he does get through.
Flanagan box like this. Then I can see the refs. I mean, the judges giving him the round.
Mid to long range, Terry Flanagan is in the comfort zone.
His feet definitely look more active.
Yeah, he's more energetic for sure.
Yeah.
John to land with anything really clean on the inside. He's having plenty of opportunities, but landing clean shots.
So kicking this one off too, man.
They have to watch the head of Petrov, the smaller man, repeatedly. He's coming barging in behind it. It's part of the reason Flanagan looking a bit uncomfortable. Big crowd watching on in the Manchester Arena. And here's the
Flanagan needs to be at long range and throwing straight punches off the jab to have success. Everything else, he's very mediocre in.
Well, I gave him that last round. If he continues to box like he did that last round, he shouldn't have a problem.
I didn't see enough of it to give an opinion on.
But the problem with that is it takes a lot of activity. He's got to keep moving. and he's even tying up.
Great straight.
You know, to keep Petrov from being as busy.
Too far away. And another one on the way out.
Steve Malet's been with Tony Flanagan right the way through his pro career. No shortage of experience there. I don't like going with Bobby Rimmer, another great Manchester fight favourite for many years. And Frank Hopkins on cut alert.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn.
that got his attention.
Yeah, but Petrov's still coming forward, though. That's actually kind of surprising.
Yeah.
Because it definitely stopped him. Like, Petrov was moving forward. He got hit with that left straight, and he stopped. He did not move forward for a bit.
Just joining us. Where have you
A
been?
little sloppy with that left hook, but he's trying it all night.
Williams. And Liam Smith taking it to cut.
Yeah, it has been sloppy, but if it landed clean, it would be a devastating punch.
Yeah, that's what the announcers are saying, if it lands, but it ain't. That's the problem.
Especially because Flanagan's moving that way all the time. You know, he's trying to exit out to his right.
Interesting point, isn't it? He was ahead 1 point.
Bo got him 4-3 Petrov.
The doctor had stepped in, and if the referee had then said it's a clash of heads, then in
Who has it 4-3?
could have been that Williams would have won it.
KFO, what's up, brother?
Hypothetically,
Welcome to the chat.
20 vision with hindsight.
Good point, though.
Bo from Bama.
Shout out to Bama.
Scrappy round again. Intensity just slowed down a little bit from Petrov. And it's just allowing Flanagan again to work better at mid and long and just control the tempo a little bit. I think Petrov here has got to up the work rate.
I just thought Petrov would be a little more aggressive. Like, he's being aggressive, but I don't think he's letting the hands go enough. I would like to see him do some more body work. That's what I was kind of expecting.
I agree.
The way he boxes, he's in and out. He needs to stay centre, and he's boxing.
And the right landed again.
Too clever for Petrov, hasn't he?
And some lefts to the body.
This is where he wants to be, and let the punches go when he gets in close.
Oh.
See, like at this point, he just needs to keep pouring it on him. He will. I think he can put away Flanagan just by pouring it on him. To be honest, I think Flanagan will show up. And
Flanagan answers back with his own two-piece combination.
Distance. That's his real strength.
Petrov has been the man on the front foot.
Oh, double right hand by Petrov. Dude, they better not steal this fight from him, bro. You know he's being robbed, right?
Do it again, and you're going to get a point.
Come on, ref. We know you're just like doing it for show. You're not going to take away a point from fucking the hometown guy in the UK.
But you know that, right? You know he's going to get robbed.
Patience about that one. I'm the man in charge, basically, he's saying.
Flanagan just want to hold, man.
Another round which, for me, despite the warning of the referee, I thought Flanagan was just that little bit cuter, Richie.
Petrov did the better work in that round, but, you know.
Oh my God, I can't take it anymore.
You might be right.
Yo, how is that serious?
Dude, it's like
the replays are Petrov's. He's getting behind the head.
I think you're just a little bit cuter in the ring there.
There's a shot around the back of the head, which of course is not allowed. But repeatedly, Petrov's had his
fucking
hand
pathetic.
in his face.
He keeps coming forward all the time, doesn't he, Petrov?
I suspect that might have been the point that Steve Naylor was making, possibly a little bit
I
more.
don't even know how these people keep their jobs if they do that like that so blatantly.
Into the ninth round.
Because the whole country over there is biased, I would say.
I want to see more body work from Petrov, bro.
Still doing enough to be ahead.
He's getting no warning for those pushes, too. He's pushed like 4 times in this fight.
I think Flanagan's got to get back to boxing at distance here, John. He's just allowed Petrov to come in the inside. Although Petrov is struggling to land real clean shots, but he is getting through with the punches.
Petrov getting very careless.
You know, some judges like the boxer coming forward.
Hungarian,
Like again.
Swedish judge, and our own man from the Midlands, Terry O'Connor, officiating on this one.
It's like Flanagan's never faced a right-handed like boxer before. You think as a southpaw he'd be so used to that?
Mm-hmm.
Just making the mistakes here, Flanagan, of holding.
Petrov definitely got his second win. Good 2 body shots.
It's obliging.
Oh, the right, man. That right is just.
Flanagan.
Oh.
The wrong tactic to stand and trade with him. That's a little bit better. By standing and trading, he's bringing Petrov right into the contest. That's why he's having good success. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what he wants to do. It's distance work that Flanagan needs to be concentrating.
Another right hand. Those rights, they snapping his head back too.
He's found Petrov to be a real handful, creating problems which, although on Richie's card he's just ahead, Petrov is still very much in the fight. And a lot of those rounds were close. Doing well again.
Obviously, you try things in contests, especially in 12 rounders. Your tactics do change. You try and adapt and change here and there. And around there for 20 seconds or so. Then for me, Terry Flanagan just took his eye off the ball and probably tried something that he come unstuck with there. Holding his feet.
How much of a problem is it when repeatedly you're having to punch down as he is doing? I mean, you were 6'1", 6'1", 6'1.5".
Broke my right hand doing it as well, punching down on someone's
hitting on the top of the head.
You've got to try and bring the punches up and across.
And that's what Flanagan has tried to do.
Yeah.
But really.
But Monty don't get the fight in Canada. Lucky thing you got us, bro. We here.
Even round as well.
Donna Stevenson fighting Andre Fonfara again. Such bullshit.
You know what I'm going to do, yo? I know what I'm going to do. Watch this.
What?
Flanagan looking a wee bit perplexed.
I've still got Flanagan winning this contest. It's 2 or 3 up. But
Oh, you can't even see it, though.
on the inside, isn't he?
Can't see what.
That's how Richie's got it. Fair few of those rounds were close, though, and maybe open.
Igloo, do not say that you like this fight. Do not say that you like Andre Fonfara versus Adonis Stevenson, too. Get the fuck out of here, dog. I'm sorry. That's a bullshit fight. You should never accept that.
Home advantage. Crowd, of course, responding to everything that Flanagan does. That's why in WBC fights, they've tried the idea of judges actually scoring fights with headphones on to block out the sound.
Yo, is it showing him, Matt?
A lot of contests would be.
No, it's not showing.
Yeah, I won't be able to.
If you click out of the full screen, it shows, but that's it.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta zoom in like this.
Yeah.
Suggested the previous round.
There you go, Boami. Don't say I ain't never do nothing for you.
He'll be critical of his own performance, Flanagan. He's always a harsh critic of himself. But I think you've got to give credit to Petrov. He had a lot of difficulty earlier on, but he just kept coming.
He's a tough kid. He knows he's probably got to take a shot to land one. Before he just keeps edging forward. As the contest has gone on, his feet have got a little bit slow again.
JD thinks Hank Lundy beats both these guys.
Got caught with a good shot there. Yeah, Flanagan pounces on him.
Nice right hand, wasn't it? Caught him. He walked straight onto it, Petrov.
Mainly because that rear leg of his
Hank Lundy?
The right hand again.
Yep.
Too far.
Lundy gets stopped by Petrov.
Heads clashing there.
JD thinks Petrov's a little bum.
Suspect getting a little
versus this style.
in his face repeatedly, and he
usually is a body hunter, man, but it's a southpaw, you know. And this guy's grabbing a lot too. Come on, JD, acting like Flanagan doing something other than being, you know, difficult.
Petrov coming forward, although he's a little bit slow with the feet. That's just allowing Terry Flanagan the time just to measure the attack that's coming at him.
Flanagan now it is, as he uses the head again. It's he who gets the warning from the referee. It's a left hook from Petrov.
You know what's sad is that in my mind, like, I've stopped scoring it because Petrov's already got the 7 rounds, in my opinion. But it doesn't matter because they're going to give it to Flanagan.
Yeah.
Too far out. This is where he should be throwing them left hooks and trying to create a bit of space, half a step back and then punch. But he's too far forward at that stage and he just gets tied up on the inside. So he's not creating the room and space. The will's there, but not the way.
Yeah, Bo, you couldn't see it either?
His way forward. Last few seconds of the 10th round.
Igloo's asking if we're doing a live commentary for the HBO card. I'm going to assume no, because you're going to be at the venue, right?
Dude, I wish I would have known. I would have brought my Bose headphones so I could have done it. And it really depends on the connectivity. Let's see. I took a drive to over there. I mean, it looks really nice. It looks like one of those.
Well, it's brand new, so it should be nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Nice shot right there.
So just 2 rounds to go now. And on your card, Flanagan with a little bit of a cushion.
Indeed, got him at least, well, got him about 3 rounds up now, 3 points, John. So he's starting to box better now, Flanagan. I think Petrov has just slowed down a little bit. When the feet are slow,
JD, best line of the whole show right now. Loma going to jail tonight.
For what?
For killing Sosa.
Showed he was ready for somebody like Linares, though, and maybe this performance hasn't.
Sosa will knock out Lomachenko.
So you're gonna knock him out? That's hilarious.
Damn, 3,200 capacity? No way.
Yeah, it's a small one.
Yeah, Russian-based in Spain. In a lot of ways, he fights like a typical South American. If you said this guy was Argentinian, you'd believe it. The way he comes marauding.
But hopefully it's filled out because it's small.
He doesn't, he's not bothered about boxing. I think his last 6 contests have been in the States. So, he's prepared.
Those left hooks to the body by Petrov are just beautiful to watch.
Yeah, but it's the 11th round. They haven't taken the effect you would expect, right?
Yeah, but maybe Flanagan's just a really tough guy, and he's never really been in there with a guy that can be this active and hit as hard as Petrov. Even though Petrov's not the hardest hitter at lightweight. But maybe this is Flanagan's being tough. Maybe this is Petrov being tough. And both guys just having awkward styles for each other.
Oh, busted up, man.
Probably a headbutt. Oh! Yeah, that left hand by Flanagan was brutal. Does not stop Petrov at all, though. Another indictment of Flanagan's power.
Flanagan is just holding and holding.
Well, his arms are so long that on the inside that there's nothing he can do but tie up. He can't get the leverage on his shots.
You can't fault the bravery of Petrov, though.
You can't, but look at Flanagan holding his feet.
Right here, but can't tell now with that blood, Petrov. He's in trouble now for having that blood.
Yep. All the judges are like erasing their original scores just because of the blood.
Yep.
There's going to be some hard work in the corner necessary for Petrov. Staunch the flow of blood. Here comes Petrov again.
That left hook, bro.
Some success.
I'm waiting for Flanagan to take it. Yo, give him a point for pushing, man. Jeez, now the right hook, uppercut. Oh, my God. I'm waiting for Flanagan to take a knee.
Flanagan's still relatively unmarked.
You can just look on Flanagan's face that you know that he's losing.
A bit of a mess.
That's a nasty cut.
Vertical cut and a deep one.
Most certainly a head class, John.
You know what else is whack as fuck in the UK boxing cards?
That cut was definitely from a headbutt.
The music in between the rounds
right
is
now.
like the worst music of all time.
There was something here. Let's have a look. Bang.
Right there. Oh.
Yeah, you can see. Look there. That's the blood. Yeah.
Oh,
Probably self-inflicted. If anything, he's coming in with his head as well, isn't he? You know, it's 6 of one, half a dozen of the other.
Petrov man Mike Rodriguez earning his money.
Definitely from my head, but
So the final round. Flanagan has found it hard work tonight against Petrov, who has just kept on coming. And now in this last round, he's going to...
I have maybe given Flanagan 3 or 4 rounds.
Well, he needs the round of his career here, Petrov, doesn't he? He's had 44 contests. He's fought for a
Artie Paluto put it on Twitter so the world can know he got robbed.
Not that one, so he's got to produce the punch of his career.
Oh, that right hand landed?
Yeah, but I don't think it landed like flush. It definitely landed, but I don't know if it landed flush.
And he's made it difficult for Flanagan tonight. It's easy to say Flanagan's not really produced a vintage performance. I'm sure Terry would say that himself, but it would be giving scant regard for what Petrov's delivered.
Man, Petrov can't get a knockdown.
Perfect 1-2 there from Flanagan. That was super boxing there, out range, measured 1-2, in and out. That's what his coach wanted in that corner, in and out work.
Petrov is trying to take this last round. If it is close, he needs this one to give himself.
Ooh, great right hand with the duck.
Oh,
That was beautiful.
them lefts to the body. Oh, man. Come on, man.
They're about to rob this guy.
He got to do more, man. Yeah. He ain't doing nothing right there.
And off balance. There you see Petrov is trying to attack. He's trying to launch the attack, but as he's thinking about it, there's those straight shots from Flanagan. 1-2, straight jabs, keeping his opponent off balance. Good boxing again, in and out.
Good balance as well.
Like when Flanagan can do that, like 1-2, take the step back, 1-2, 3, take the step back. Like he is really good, but
You can't keep that pace.
yeah, you can't keep that pace and you can't keep that distance either.
He's worked his way up from the small halls. Turned pro with Steve Wood as a 19-year-old and has worked his way up to becoming a professional world champion.
Man, Petrov ain't going to take this 12. He's bugging.
To continue.
Can't leave the 12 out there for the judges, man.
See it. The odd period through rounds, John. Out of boxing, you've got to get up close to Terry Flanagan, but then you've got to work. You've got to create the space. Flanagan holds and waits for the referee to come in and say, break.
Petrov may be just that wee bit too one-paced.
Yeah,
it's that
exactly.
kind of style, but
Yes.
to be able to go through gears.
You've got to find that room on the inside.
I like how the commentary team is now being critical of Flanagan.
Still keeps coming.
Oh, good right hand by Flanagan. Damn.
Flanagan up onto his
Oh,
toes, trying to...
great right hand to the body by Petrov at the very end right there.
And a nice uppercut, but it's over. It's too late.
Yep.
They
He
know
didn't do enough.
that it was grueling, but Flanagan, by the look of him, thinks that he's just about done enough.
Yeah, he's won the contest for me. I've got him 1-1-3, 3 points up. It may even be wider than that.
3 points up and might be wider than that. What the fuck are these people watching?
He really tried everything.
Yo, but you ain't score it.
and occasionally just took his eye off the ball and lapsed in concentration.
What do you mean?
Held his feet, but
Scored it?
enough pressure.
I had like 8-4 or like 9-3 for Petrov. I get Flanagan in the first round.
I ain't right none of the rounds, man.
I gave him, I think it was like the 7th round.
Bo says 7-5. He about to get robbed.
And smiles as well in the corner from his trainer, Steve Maylett, and the rest of his entourage. They think that he's safely home and dry.
If they give it to Flanagan, it would be a worse decision, in my opinion, than the Ward Kovalev decision and the Gennady Golovkin Jacobs decision.
Oh, man, you out of control.
Those fights were closer, in my opinion. This fight wasn't close at all.
What's up with Artie?
JD's saying Petrov lost 7-3. It was a 12-round fight. I'm very confused, JD.
Flanagan contingent, and Frank Warren looks a happy man, the promoter.
Frank Warren does look happy.
Cards being tallied, and I think we're going to have the result very soon as the two fighters are drawn together side by side. And I think we're now ready to go into the ring and find out if Flanagan is still the WBO lightweight champion of the world.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous decision.
That's not good.
The judges score this contest. Terry O'Connor at 116, 112. Mikhail Hook scored the contest 120 to 108.
Damn!
118 to 110 for the winner by unanimous decision. And still,
What the fuck? 120? 120 to 108?
Yo, how was the ref holding his hand up and he ain't even know who won?
Dude, I turn off the sound. Fuck that. I can't believe that. That is such bullshit. 120 to 108. That is one of the worst scorecards I've ever seen in my life. This is one of the worst decisions of the year. This is going to be robbery of the year, in my opinion. I'm so upset. I can't deal with it right now.
Yo, 120, that is crazy, bro.
Literally, that is the worst scorecard I've ever seen in my life. That guy should be, or woman should be fired and never allowed to be at a boxing event for the rest of their life. Not even judging it. They shouldn't be allowed at a boxing event. That was fucking disrespectful to the sport.
Yo, Artie's face ain't even like I don't know. It seems like everybody knew what was going on, or I'm on a late stream or something.
I think just everyone knew that they were about to get robbed. Everyone was saying that on Twitter. Everyone was saying that in our live chat. You know, like I think everyone saw that coming.
Damn.
Oh my God. I have no other words to say other than fuck that judge, fuck this decision, and yeah, that's it.
Well, my friend, that was good. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Matt, I will check you later on.
Peace.
Later.